And we will count their coin for free, and we think that that may help with the circulation issue we're dealing with.
Now on Local 5, exact change, please. Retail stores across Northeast Wisconsin report a nationwide corn shortage is impacting their business, and banks are stepping in to help. Good evening and thank you for joining us. It could be considered another side effect of the coronavirus pandemic.
Yeah, those who operate retail establishments say there are not enough quarters and dimes and nickels currently in circulation to make change. Now take a look. Quick Trip is asking customers to pay with exact change or use a debit or credit card if possible. And the Wisconsin-based business is not alone. Banks are reporting a shortage caused in part by the mass closings of businesses as a result of lockdowns in the United States.
This pandemic coin shortage is starting to cause problems for businesses and customers. Many people still use cash for basic transactions. As Local 5's Rhonda Fox reports, until the backlog clears, exact change may be the way people pay for food and services.
There is a coin shortage through the U.S. The mints are not producing as much coin, so the circulation has gone down.
During the pandemic, banks closed and customers were forced to use these. And you can't exactly put coins in an ATM.
Many of our retail customers, our commercial customers are not visiting the branches often to bring their coin in to be counted. So that all contributed to a huge coin shortage.
So what if there's not enough change? Well, retailers might have to round up at the checkout. And with so many businesses already struggling, most can't spare a dime.
So what we are doing right now to correct the issue, we are recycling our coin that we are taking in, and we will use that in place of having to use all the rolled coin.
The Wisconsin Bankers Association says the government has stepped in to help. The U.S. Mint has increased production, and it is expected within a few weeks that the supply will get back to normal due to the increased coin circulation. But in the meantime, local banks like North Shore have a solution that makes perfect sense.
We're hoping by encouraging customers to come in, non-customers at this point, we will count their coin for free, and we think that that may help with the circulation issue.
In Green Bay, Rhonda Fox, Local 5 News.
Thanks, Rhonda. Well, you heard it. If you're collecting coins, North Shore Bank has waived coin counting fees for both customers and non-customers until the end of July.
Turning now to your latest